What's happening, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Mirror Music. I'm Andrew. Um, Today, we are going to be continuing our journey through hip hop indie land. Um, some would say that Ellie Dollar Less is not really an indie rapper. I think he's got a pretty huge following. Um, and rightfully so, man. The man has been on a serious and incredible roll over the last year, really. He's dropped a mixtape or an album once a month for, what, 7 or 8 months in a row now, I think it is. Something absurd. I expect there to be one perhaps in the next 24 hours. Maybe it's already dropped by the time this video will be published. This is a song from my personal favorite of them, Supply and Demand. The song's called Ocean View Hotel. I just love the song. I think Supply and Demand is one of the best albums I've heard this year too, and it's just an incredible piece of work. But the role that this man is on is also extraordinary. So if you have not heard Ellie Dollar before, he's out of Houston. If you've not heard him before, you should check him out. He's got a whole string of mixtapes you can listen to. I recommend Supply and Demand because that's my personal favorite, but any of the starting places are good starting places. Again, this is Ocean View Hotel. I want to play it for you, and we'll talk about it a minute afterwards. I mostly just want to share it with y'all. So here we go. I love the R&B
Got it, ain't letting it go. See how they get it and lose it, so I couldn't trip on the way we've been getting this slow. Never been greedy with shit, I've been counting my blessings and praying I give me some more. Putting it up in the walls, and if it's too much, then we'll put the rest under the flow. Fuck it, I'm about to relax. Said I was gonna relax. Now she back up in the crib and she throwing it back. Think I'm addicted to shit. Gotta remember that ass to be sitting too fat. Got it behind it in black. Keeping the secret protected, no slipping this rat. Yeah, call me when you want love. I got what you need. I got what you need. I got what you need. Call me when you want love. I got what you need. I got what you need. I got what you need. Call me when you want love. I got what you need. I got what you need. I got what you need. Call me when you want love. I got what you need. I got what you need. I got what you need. Baby, you doing a lot. Saying she don't wanna stop. Wanna cut off her location and come to the spot. From the beginning was keeping it low, but you caught in your feelings and making it hot. Ain't about to play with your nigga. He bringing the drama to me, then he gonna get shot. Yeah. That's just the way that it be. Know this a capital G. Ever been up in the presence, you gotta agree. Asking about when we gon' link up again, but the way you be acting, I just gotta see. Matter of fact, it ain't even a we love. It's only a you and it's only a me. Yeah, call me when you want love. I got what you need. I got what you need. I got what you need. Call me when you want love. I got what you need. I got what you need. I got what you need. Call me when you want love. I got what you need. I got what you need. I got what you need. Call me when you want love. I got what you need. I got what you need. I got what you need.
So good, right? That again was Ocean View Hotel by Ellie Dollar from Supply and Demand. That was the mixtape / album that he released, I think, in January of this year or February. It was one of the first ones of the year, at least. I want to share this with you for several reasons. It sticks in my head, obviously. The hook, the call me when you want love, I got what you need. Like, that is a great example of a sing-along hook where he's not really singing, right? Like, the artist is not singing. There is singing happening in the background from the sample, but the way those two things fit together, it's extraordinary. It doesn't feel like it should fit, but it absolutely does. And the first time I heard this song, I was walking around singing "Call Me When You Want Love, I Got What You Need." I was walking around singing that over and over and over and over for a month and a half, probably. It was unreal. I love how he like does a part of the both of the verses, does a part of the verse, and then the bass kind of drops. That's a great production choice, as well. The whole album, the song, the whole album, and all of the ones that he's released this year, honestly, have kind of a riding in the car with the windows down kind of flow and feel to it. That's how I always feel when I listen to this record. I want to play it in the car. I want to play it and listen to it while I'm driving. I mean, it works in any context, but I think it works particularly well for me for that context. It's just a great song, great album. And if you don't know about Ellie Dalla or Les, and you haven't tapped into his music yet, you should definitely do that. This actually, while we're here, I've been kind of on an indie hip-hop kick this year, because I think a lot of the really, really great music, not just the great hip-hop music, but the great music, period, this year has been in the indie hip-hop space. And by indie, I guess I don't mean like stuff that doesn't have a lot of fans. I mean stuff that isn't major label releases. They're independent releases, right? The true meaning of the word indie. But this is the first album and that kind of kicked off that journey for me. So it kind of holds a special place in my heart as well. So if you haven't listened to it, listen to it. Like the whole record. Until next time, this is Mirror Music. I'm Andrew, and I'll see y'all next time. Take care, y'all.